Hello YouTubers, back again with another video. 2001 Volvo S60 with a lot of problems. The seller mentioned some problems, but it's got beyond what she said, or they said, or he said, whichever. It's got the problem where the bottom floor is wet, and so is on the other side. Why? Because the drainages that come through here from up there to the side door, I believe. There it is right there. They get clogged or something, and the water starts seeping in here, and it could get on the, possibly get the relays wet or get moisture in there. Therefore, you have more problems. This headlight thing doesn't work. When I have it off, I turn the vehicle on, the lights turn on. I put it on running lights, the headlights go out. The running lights work fine. And then when I put it on here, then everything works as it should be. But when I go back down to here, no. All the lights come on. Second is the stupid, the fan. Even right there, it's like leaving it at the lowest. They go bad also. I don't recommend these cars. I got this car supposedly on a good deal, but you know, you get what you pay for, right? I also installed the hood shocks. I forgot what, there's another word for it, but I call them shocks. All right, so those are brand new, aftermarket, of course. I'm not gonna buy the original. Shocks and strut, the whole entire unit replaced. It's got a lot of problems. The radiator is bad. Okay, I thought maybe it was the clamp, but see that over there? The radiator's bad, and I think the fan may be bad too. That's why the radiator blew up, per se. The harnesses are exposed. This protection that's supposed to go here, it's gone. It happens on all of these cars, I noticed. What else? Well, that's it for now. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not it for now. I'm also changing. The reason why I started this video is to show people. All right, I had to replace the inner and outer tie rod. I still gotta put a zip tie back there, over there, or a clamp, whichever. It doesn't spin, so there's not much worry about it. So the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm doing the repairs on my vehicle, and I'm also gonna change the control arm. Okay, the control arm on this vehicle, because you know this part right here gets cracked. This one's in good condition, but the other side is shot. So you know, just change them. I could have pressed it out and put a new one in, but at that time I had a time where I had to take this vehicle in and get new tires and alignment, and that didn't happen. See, that's also good, but you know, sometimes these days now, for doing all this, pressing it out and whatnot, these parts now are becoming just better to buy the whole unit and not worry about that. So that's what I did. So those were fine, although it was kind of difficult on that side. This side was really easy. This one that goes there. But back to the main problem. The ball joint. It is difficult. It's not easy. It's not easy. Some people make it look really easy, and it's not. Possibility is that the fact that I bought some ball joints that are off the market. But see where I've been gouging this thing? Go back a little. There. See that? It is hard to align this. It is doable, but one thing I know for sure is when you buy aftermarket, because they don't buy the rights or the licensing or whatever, they are not the same as your stock. They can be fatter, they can be thinner, smaller, bigger. It's just they gotta be a little different, so therefore they're not the same as with the company, and they don't get in trouble. So, but this makes this hard for us people who are trying to fix our cars. We cannot all afford to take our cars to the shop, and even when I do, they don't do shit right. Always, all the time, I have to clean up after them and fix things after them. I became a mechanic, or mechanically inclined, because this was happening to me all the time. I take a car into a shop and they wouldn't do things right every single time. So I was like, okay, why even bother then? Even if you go to a really, really good shop, maybe there's one out there. I just haven't found one. So I just started doing things on my own. I'm familiar with this. I grew up on this. And so I get the hang of it, whether it's a motor problem or transmission problem, differential problem, transmission, gearbox for either stick, the what do you say, the transfer case for the 4x. So all of those things I know, wheel bearings and whatnot, even electrical. I can install my own stereo and amplifier, or whatever it is that I want to do, or headlights. All of those, I am familiar with all of that stuff. So anyway, so now I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go buy this whole entire piece right here. Well, no, this part cost $300 and something. I was like, forget it, you know. I'm just gonna have to get this done. Whether it's take it to a shop, which I know they don't like this. They don't like people bringing in their stuff and get it done because they're trying to cut down on cost. I know that, but so what? So be it. They don't have to like me. I don't have to like them, but I do have to respect them. So now either I'm gonna have to, the choices are to get a drill and with a one of those pads that you can shave around here. That's what I've been seeing people do, because I left some gouges right here as I was pressing it. Right now I already hit it with some sandpaper, but I left some gouges in there, and that's gonna make it difficult for the ball joint to go in. And so now I'm just gonna have to do that, and if I don't do that, I'm just gonna have to take it to a shop and they'll have to do that. They have those ones that they use for the tires, to fix a flat tire, or whether you get a nail, whatever. So they got some tools that they can just shave, you know, buff or whatever you want to call this, so that the ball joint will have the clearance to get in there, and then you know, bolt it down. So I guess I'll make another video how I come out of this. All right, see.